One of the most appreciated features of Blender is that custom UI panels can be created and downloaded in the sidebar of the various editors. In fact, many add-ons provide their own specific panels using exactly this feature. And still, to do this, a certain knowledge of Python scripting is required. Yes, nothing too hard. There are templates and tutorials all around the web on how to do it. But what if we could create them without writing any single line of code, and maybe even save them directly inside our Blender files? In these tutorials, I introduce you an add-on that I wrote to do exactly that. You can find it on Gumroad, link in the description, for a symbolic $4 price, which I mainly use to test what kind of interest there could be for this add-on, and, in the case it was high, to fund further expansion of its functionalities. Let's see how it works. Once downloaded the zip file from the link in the description, we install it the usual way: Edit, Preferences, Add-on, Install, Visual UI, Install, and we just need to enable it. From now on, we can use it. Now, the add-on appears in the contextual menu of Blender editors. You can find it in 3D Viewport, in Shader Editor, in Video Sequencer. Not in all the panels, to be honest, not in all the editors. Just in those that have a sidebar, like the 3D View. You access to it using the mouse right click. At the bottom, you see Visual UI with few commands. Let's create a new panel. We can add it to the existing tabs, or we can create a specific tab, a new panel for ourselves. And we can give, of course, the panel name. As we can see, a new tab has been created, and we have our new panel. Now, Visual UI has two modes to work: an edit mode and an ordinary mode, which is used when you normally in your workflow uses its customization. When you create a new panel, it automatically switches in the edit mode. In fact, as you can see now, here there is a command to terminate the designing of the panels. But let's see for now what we can do. We have these two buttons. With one button we delete this panel, and with plus we can add, for example, property. Let's add the material property. Okay, a new voice has been added to the panel, but we have to edit it. Now we can choose a material. I already created a material named settings, and the property of this material. To get the property, we select our material, which is the settings material, as you can see. And I, for example, want to use this one. So I click right and copy data path. We insert this here. We can end the editing, and that's it. You have this property inside your own panel. Now, why what you are looking here is working? Because of course, previously I already linked these colors of my settings material to these two other materials. I did this with normal Blender driver. The good thing is that in this way I can really very well organize all my properties, colors, and even custom properties of objects in my panels, so that when I need to access them, I don't even need to care to select the appropriate object or material, because they are already here. Let's add another one, just to show a little bit more how easy it is. I link this other color, which is the yellow from the setting of object and the settings material. Copy data path, add here, and voila, that's all. It's incredibly easy. It's incredibly well. It allows you to really organize very well your own property without needing to go around in Properties tab, Custom Properties. Wherever you are, you can access your customized panels. Of course, when you finish customizing it, you can terminate panel customization, commit changes, and that's it. Now you have your panels. Very easy. So, thank you for your attention. Let me know what you think about this add-on, because I did it because I really needed a tool like this. I was not able to find anything similar online. But to be honest, this is for me at the moment enough for what I need to do. Of course, you can add also other kind of properties. But while developing this add-on, I saw that there are a lot of other possibilities, a lot of other things that can be added. Let me know what you think and if you think other features should be added. Thank you. Bye bye.